Hello, soul loves. It is time for the new moon, and this new moon is in the middle. It's Aquarian new moon. So it's time to plant your seeds, set your intentions, and then plant your seeds during this time period. The cosmos is ushering in this new moon where we stand at the cups of transformation. It's a transformational era that we're in. And some people are calling it the Age of Aquarius. I just think it's showing us what is the Age of Aquarius and what are the reflections at within you. Travel into your own Aquarian self, whatever that is for you, and see what that is. What is it that wants to be birthed here? You know, this is a time that beckons us towards. It beckons us to move forward. Innovation, community, deep dive into being your authentic self. And what does that really mean to you? This new moon, it's not merely just a celestial occurrence, but it's, heralded by several significant shifts. Pluto moved into Aquarius last week. It's at the gateway. So like Pluto is being the bouncer and the bartender, the alchemist to all the other personal signs as they come through. The sun went across. Now we just have Mercury and Pluto in conjunct. And then we've got Venus coming up with her own conjunct with what she's doing in her trine with Cryon and the North nodes and all of that. And then we have her also going into conjunct later in the month with Pluto and Mars also going. So this energy, it's like it's clearing and it's cleaning. So we've got this point in the middle here that we can set our intentions on where we're going with this. So I'm going to go through what this energy is to the collective and then what it is personally to you in your personal signs. And that moon is also square Uranus. So I'm going to tell you what that means for you too. Okay. In the past, this same lineups were, it's been like 220 years since this has been here. And in the past, it's been historically a marker of revolutions and groundbreaking advancements. So it's that type of energy. It's a time for transformation and innovation. This new moon is current on the 9th or 10th, depending on your time zone, where it is that you live at, is set against the backdrop of the Uranus in Taurus energy. And Uranus just recently went back direct in Taurus where he had been retrograde for a while. I did something on all of these already. And I also did one on the whole month. So go look at that and what these energies are. So this is creating a dynamic interplay between the need for progressive change and the desire to maintain stability in our tangible lives. It's called to action for each of us to reconsider our relationships with comfort, with security, with material aspects of our existence. The square between the sun in Aquarius and Uranus in Uranus illuminates a path towards innovative solutions and urging us to adapt to the ever-evolving societal and personal landscapes. There's balance and change and stability. It's bringing up the energy of how do we do that? How do we balance the change and the stability and be in our creation codes and not going back into survival codes? These energies of Venus influencing this new moon emphasizes the importance of relationships and societal bonds navigating the change ahead. On the 7th, and then this new moon is on the 9th. I don't know if I said when it was. Yeah, I did, because it depends on your time zone. Okay, so on the 7th, because you're already in the energy of the new moon. like 2 days before and 2 days, after the event. And then, then it's setting the seeds for the next two weeks, and it's setting the seeds of harvest for the next 6 months too. Okay. So on the 7th, Venus embarks on a significant astrological journey as it forms a trine with the innovative Uranus, and simultaneously Venus is engaged in a square aspect with the lunar nodes of destiny. These celestial events hold significant implications for our relationships. It's this energy that we are embracing the age of the upcoming Aquarius, and whatever that transformation means to you and to the collective. As we step into this new lunar cycle, let us embrace all the transformative energies of this Aquarius new moon. It's time for this innovation to connect and to pursue our collective individual aspirations with courage and being authentic to your true self. This new moon marks not just a moment in personal reflection, but also a significant shift towards a more progressive and society consciousness. That's what the birth of a new era for humanity is, that society consciousness, that it's evolving, and that we're stepping into this, and we're at these points, at these crosswords of, no, I won't take this anymore. I'm not going to be part of that anymore. I can't be a part of it. And, today I did a journey. I did a journey with Pluto. It's amazing. I think I'm going to create a whole class around this. I did the journey with Pluto and Mercury. And it's so funny. Maybe I'll do a thing and I'll tell you all about my journey and all the stuff that I saw. It was hysterical, this shamanic journey. I went to a bar, and Pluto was the alchemist at the bar, making the elixirs and tonics. So anyway, in this energy, that's where we're at. It's like, what do we do to raise our vibration to get to these higher octaves of energy? And what is it that Mercury, also in this energy, is stepping for us to communicate? What is that gift that we came to communicate with? So we're gonna dip into all signs. Before we go into all signs, I did a whole thing on the month of February and what all of that energy is. I also did one for this week, and I did one for the Uranus energy and what that means and where we're at with that. So check all of those up so you can stay, that you can keep your consciousness, because all this shit's going to happen whether you listen or not listen, or read or don't read, or do anything active about it. I believe if we take our wisdom and our understanding with the alchemy, that we can expand this and utilize these energies to manifest the truth of our gift and what we're here to be, and not come from the conditioning. So off of my soapbox. Okay, so we're going to go into all signs. I am Kimberly Crow. I am a Western astrologer using whole sign systems for this energy analysis that I'm bringing to you about this new moon. So listen up to your rising sign. You have to know the time you were born, and somewhere you can pull that out of the ethers of the Akashic records or wherever else it may exist. And this is what you came to rise to be, to expand, and to be your soul self in your evolution. Walk with that. Your sun is what you come to embody. It's your birthday. It's the energy that you shine out into the world. And it's what's also reflected back to you. It can be authority figures, male authority figures in your personal chart, and it could be your father in your chart. Your moon is your emotional IQ. It's the mood. It's the mind, the mood. It's like it's the big mood ring that we wear. So, and it could be your mother in your chart. So listen up to all of those. And in your journey, I would listen to the rising sign, and then the sun sign and the moon sign, all of them. And then there could be people in your life, because I am Libra with a stellium in Scorpio. And, these are all over me right now. And my moon's in Taurus. So a part of all of it gives me messages. And if you listen, then spirit can work through you and you get the aha with the messages when you recognize it happening in your life. Okay, let's go with Aries. Aries. This is about winds of change for you. So embrace these winds of change. This period marks a pivotal time for introspective realignment with your true passions. The new moon in Aquarius is positioned in the sector that governs your community. It's the house that governs community, societal contributions, and it encourages you to explore how you can make meaningful impact. The square from Uranus is in your second house of finances, which may bring some volatility to you in your material world, challenging you to find balance between your aspirations and your financial realities. This tension could lead to some unexpected opportunities for growth, pushing you to leave behind unstable yet unfulfilling endeavors for the pursuit that ignites your spirit. Embrace this time as a chance to refine your self-work and seek out engagements that truly inspire and fulfill you. Okay, Taurus. Taurus, this energy is about your professional renaissance. Taurus is on the cusp of professional transformation, and this new moon illuminates your 10th house of career and public image, hitting for either way, new opportunities that may require innovative approach of integration and new technologies to bring the new in. This is a golden period for your growth, potentially making the beginning of a business adventure or a shift towards roles that serve the larger purpose. However, the Uranus presence in your first house, it's been on you for a while, it's been in your sign, it's going to stay there too, signals personal upheavals or health considerations for you. This is about your self-identity. So flexibility and adaptability are your allies as you navigate through these changes, because the energy in that first house can have an impact on your career trajectory. So embrace the leadership opportunities and a public recognition, stepping out of your comfort zone to fulfill your potential and professional realm. So if there's anything in your personal life and your personal identity that's holding you back, then change it. Get that hair done, do whatever it is. It's like change that for yourself so you can embrace this energy. Okay, Gemini. Broadening the horizons is your theme for this one. Gemini, prepare for exciting phase of expansion and exploring. This new moon is in your 9th house. It opens the doors to new educational pursuits, travel, and broader insights. Expanding the vision. This period is right for breaking free from past constraints and setting your sights on the bigger picture, the horizon. However, the square from Uranus in your 12th house may bring up some unforeseen challenges or delays, particularly related to hidden fears or unresolved issues. Use these obstacles as stepping stones towards growth, allowing them to guide you towards greater understanding and freedom. Embrace the opportunities to share your knowledge on a larger scale, whether it's through writing, teaching, or other forms of communication. This is a time to chase your curiosity and let it lead you to new and enlightening experiences. Cancer. The forecast for you is navigating waters of transformation. That's what this energy theme is. For Cancer, this new moon shines a transformative light on the 8th house, emphasizing deep emotional connections, shared resources, personal rebirth. And the square to Uranus in your 11th house signals potential upheavals within your community or friendships, challenging you to reassess shared goals and financial arrangements. This period beckons you to find balance between your needs for emotional intimacy and your aspirations within the larger groups or communities. It's time for refining what support and fairness means in relationships, possibly leading to a more equal distribution of resources, or a shift in your approach to community or communal projects. Maybe, yeah. Embrace the opportunity for the mind expanding, exploring, and renewal as it paves the way for deeper understanding of yourself and your connections to others. That 8th house is that's your shared resources with other people. So it's any kind of contracts, anything that you have, ways you have money that comes in with partnerships with other people. So that's where, this new moon is for you, Cancer. Okay. Leo, harmonizing love and ambition. That's the theme for you. The spotlight is on the 7th house, Leo, of relationships. This new moon is urging you to clarify your desires and improve communication within personal and professional partnerships. The square from Uranus in your 10th house of career brings unexpected developments or breakthroughs in your professional life, prompting a reevaluation of how these changes affect your relationships. This period is an invitation to blend your ambitions with your partnership goals, ensuring that your professional growth supports and harmonizes with your personal life. Whether it's navigating new relationships, adjusting to career changes, or refining existing partnerships, focus on creating a balance that respects both your personal desires and your professional aspirations. Open communication and assertiveness are the key to navigating this dynamic period successfully. That's your energy right now. Feel what that feels like, Leo. Okay, Virgo. Your theme with this new moon is integrating aspirations with your daily life. Okay, Virgo. Sun, moon, and rising. Encountering this period of innovation and adjustment, the new moon is illuminating your 6th house. Everything's been in your 6th house. Daily routines and work. The square to Uranus in your 9th house highlights the tension between your aspirations for freedom, education, or travel, and the practices of your everyday responsibilities. This time calls for creative reimagining and how you broaden your goals. Can be woven into how can that be woven into the daily fabric of your life? Unexpected developments in education, travel, or legal matters may challenge your work-life balance, urging you to find innovative solutions that accommodate both your ambitions and your practical needs. Embrace changes in your routines and work habits that align more closely with your core values. Be open to adopting new approaches that enhance your well-being and your personal growth. Bring it on, Virgo. Do it for yourself. Libra, the theme for you, it's about sparking joy and creativity, even if it is your little barking dog. Okay, for Libra, sun, moon, and rising, this new moon aligns and ignites a flame of creativity for you, of love and self-expression in your 5th house of creativity. It's a call to step into the limelight, showcasing your talents embracing the things that make your heart sing. And however, the square from Uranus in your 8th house warns of unexpected shifts in shared resources or financial dynamics, particularly within intimate relationships. That's any kind of shared contractual things. It can, that 8th house can be, it can be deeds, it can be inheritance, it can be energy that comes up through a will. Okay, so this period may see you navigating the waters between your personal pleasures and your joint financial realities, whether it's through creative endeavors or refining relationships or exploring new adventures of joy. The key is to find balance and harmony. Embrace the changes, for they lead to more fulfilling expressions of love, creativity, and even new family dynamics. Libra, this is your time to shine brightly, to be authentic, and making room for what truly makes you feel alive, not the conditioning from everybody else. And what you've had to do in order to be accepted. It's like to share resources with the family dynamic. So step into this energy and create with your creativity. Connect to your creation codes and create from there, Libra. Okay? Okay. Scorpio, your theme is transformation. It's all about foundations and transformation. So this energy you've been facing, it's a facing transformation period, with the new moon in the 4th house emphasizing home, family, and personal foundations, squaring Uranus in the 7th house of relationships. It brings surprises that directly impact your sense of security and place. This could manifest as changes in living arrangements, shifts in family dynamics, or relationships within partnerships that call for a reevaluation for your home life. This period is ripe for introspective energy, urging you to dive deep into your emotional well-being and how it's intertwined with the environment around you. Embrace the opportunity for renewal in your personal life, allowing these shifts to guide you towards deeper understanding and alignment with your true self. And innovations in your personal life are not just the challenges, but they're chances to redefine what home means to you. So go into your heart, Capricorn, and use the Ho'oponopono prayer as much as you need to during this time period to move the energy so you can see clearly of your own vision and create from your creation codes. Okay, Sagittarius, the theme for you is intellectual stimulation and adaptation. For Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising. This new moon is in your 3rd house. It electrifies your communication sector, bringing excitement and a flurry of activity in your immediate environment. The square to Uranus in your 6th house can introduce some unexpected elements in your daily life of routines or work, challenging you to remain adaptive amidst the hustle and the bustle. This period encourages you to use an innovative approach or innovate your approach to learning, communication, and day-to-day activities, whether it's through embracing new technology, exploring new interests, or adapting to unforeseen changes in your work environment. The focus is on enriching your intellectual life and making your daily grind more enjoyable and efficient for you, Sag. Remember, Sagittarius, to balance the enthusiasm for new ideas with practical considerations in ensuring you don't overextend yourself in the process. Don't overextend yourself for the venture just because you want to do the venture. Okay. Align to your creation codes and see if it's the correct venture for you. Okay. Capricorn, reassessing resources for creative and personal power. That's your theme. Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. You're going to be facing a period of financial reassessment as this new moon is in your second house. It's your money house, baby. It squares Uranus in your fifth house. This cosmic alignment suggests changes in your love life, your creative endeavors, your family dynamics, or it may impact your financial stability or values. It's time to innovate and possibly restructure your financial strategies to better support your creative passions or familiar responsibilities. Whether it's finding new ways to manage your resources and considering investments in personal projects. The key is balance of financial. Be pragmatic with this energy and pursue what brings you joy and fulfillment. Embrace the period of change as an opportunity to align to your financial practices with your evolving personal values and goals. Connect to the heart of your creation codes and manifest all of this from your creation codes and not from those old, outdated, conditioned survival codes. Okay? Okay. Aquarius, it's all about you. It's your new moon, baby. It's everything is like all over Aquarius. Embracing your authentic and personal transformation, Aquarius. Yeah, it's in your first house. Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. You're ushered into a period of significant personal reset. This new moon is in your first house of self-identity, squaring Uranus in your fourth house. That's home. This celestial event prompts you to live more full to your true self, encouraging a fearless expression of your individuality. Changes in your living situation or family dynamics may serve as a catalyst for transformation. This is time to embrace independence, heal your past wounds, and refresh your sense of self. While navigating these shifts, it's crucial to act thoughtfully rather than impulsively. The changes unfolding are not just external, but deeply internal offerings, profound growth in self-awareness. This is a period to inspire you to showcase your true self, not your conditioned self, but your true self, making way for life that is genuine and it reflects who you are. So connect into your creation codes and create from there and ask for to be in alignment with that and envision that identity, the self, the beginning of all of this, the breakthroughs through the lens of your creation codes. Okay, Pisces. This energy is about navigating the inner depths for healing and clarity. Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. This inner perspective phase with this new moon, it's in your 12th house. Yeah, it's your house. Squaring Uranus in the 3rd house. This alignment may bring unexpected insights or disruptions in communications, learning, or daily routines, urging you inwards to address deeper and perhaps previously overlooked aspects of your psyche. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's all about going into that inner world and what can you truly communicate with, Pisces. Okay, this period is ripe for healing, spiritual practices, and connecting to your innermost self. It's an opportunity to declutter not just your physical space, but also your emotional and your psychological space. As you navigate through this time, focus on self-care, meditation, acknowledging your hidden strengths and interests. Be mindful of your interactions and travels, prioritizing a inner peace and growth over external noises. Stay out of the chaos during this time period and the chaos from the other dimensions, because the veils might get pretty thin for you during this time period with that. Okay. You don't have to listen to all of it. Just because it comes to you And even if it does say that it's, Archangel whoever that's on top of whatever and that you're going to save the world, please don't listen to those. But use your filters with discernment with the energies during this time period. This is a transformational time for releasing past hurts and embracing the tranquility and the wisdom that comes from your deep introspective well of wisdom that you have, Pisces. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for incarnating on this planet. Thank you for being the gift that you are to humanity. So go into your sacred chamber, drop down into your keyhole, the key of your earth purpose. It's in Gaia's heart. She's always carried this for you. She has your earth records and she has your records for your upgrades. They're there. She can connect you to those. She can hook you up. So connect to Gaia. Go through that portal that Aquarius is opening for us now and let Pluto be your alchemist to embody these energies and utilize these big opportunities that we have right now to blast the hell out of anything that no longer serves you, so you can open to your divine self and let that light come in as you connect to your creation codes and you manifest everything from there and not from these old survival codes of, I'm not even going to talk about what those are about. So be blessed. Be who you are. This is Kimberly Crow's who I am. That's who I am today. So like, share, comment. Tell me what's going on in your lives. I want to know. I'm on all these premieres. I just don't say anything. I think that's my projector self. I'm supposed to be invited. So I just sat there and it's like I wait for anybody else to make comments. So maybe I should start saying, hey, I'm here. Anyway, come to my premieres. And I'm going to pull this class together about how to use this energy of Pluto during how to use it for your highest alchemy. Okay? Dance your freaky dance. That's how to use your alchemy. Be yourself and be blessed.